So nice. I wasn't even hungry. I sat and stuffed myself. So I was like, no, this is all I've done. It's a very long drive. Yeah. Guest worship leader who came.
Save me by his blood that he's changed me by his love for me.
Hi, happy Monday. I had great and mighty plans of taking you along with me to Bath this morning. I went to Bath because I had to verify my passport at the mortgage office. And I thought I was going to walk around city, have a nice drink, chill, do some window shopping so I can take you along. But you know what I did? I went straight to the office. And then that work finished within 2-3 minutes maximum, and there was a cafe next door. I just sat in the cafe for 2 hours, did some work on my laptop, did some browsing, and then I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not going to go anywhere. I was feeling a little bit low and down this morning, and I was like, why am I feeling like this? Is it that time? It is actually that time of the month anyway. It's a couple of days before, so that's on point for me. But also, apparently today is Monday Blues. It's that time of the year. The third Monday in January is always Monday Blues. I mean, most Mondays are Monday Blues for many people, but this is not scientifically proven, but it is kind of statistically proven. But stats is used for science anyway, so I am going to take it that this is like a valid thing. So I was listening to the radio while I was driving to Bath and on my way back as well. A lot of radio, a lot of news, a lot of songs and stuff. And a lot of people in that radio channel was talking so much about Monday Blues. And it's just that time of the month in January, the third Monday. So it's like December feels long gone now. Christmas is over. Okay, there's no point dreaming about it. It's so far away to payday now. It's January always feels like it's 60 days long. In fact, it feels like it's 40 days long for me already today, and today is only the 19th of January. That's how long and draggy it can get. Last week was like the first 3 days were so draggy, and then Thursday, Friday finished so quickly. It's like I didn't have enough time to finish anything I wanted to. But yeah, it's a thing. Monday Blues is really a thing. So I just sat down in this cafe. It's a really nice cafe. They had like fresh bakery stuff. I had this almond croissant and white chocolate, hot chocolate. I've never had that before. This is the first time I had it. It was nice, but I had it with oat milk. So when it cooled down too much, it had this funny aftertaste, and the almond croissant was so good. So nice. I wasn't even hungry. It was massive. I didn't remember to take a video of it, but I took a picture of it. And I was like, it was probably that big, this big. Yeah. I sat and stuffed myself with it. Now I don't think I even want lunch. I don't think I need lunch because I'm that full. But I have my eye checkup now. I was going to chill today, but it's like back-to-back thing. So I need to go for my eye checkup and then go and pick Levi up from school and go back home.
It's one of those things, is it? Yeah. Just to keep your chin right in the middle. Try not to move it, okay? Okay. The green for me.
When on earth did glasses become so ridiculously expensive? First of all, the eye check was so long and fidgety, and I feel like every single time we go there, they complain about something. They say, oh, have you got high blood pressure? Have you got diabetes? Have you got low blood pressure? Have you checked your thyroid? Have you checked this? And then I'm like, what does that have to do with eyes? But even then, I just had everything checked a couple of months ago and it's all fine. And yet, she still wants to send a note to my doctor and she still wants me to go and check that. Fine. She recommends another type of eye drops now. She was the one who recommended a different type of eye drops to me before. Now she wants me to use the intense version of it, which is obviously more money. And then, glasses are so expensive and the lenses to go with it is even more expensive. I've got 2 pairs of sunglasses that I want to add on my prescription lenses onto it because I really need glasses when I'm driving. It's a lot better that way. It's a lot safer to have glasses when I'm driving, especially for like long distance or whatever it is. And I have my existing glasses and I want to get a second pair, one for each car, one in my car and one in Lakshman's car. Otherwise I keep forgetting all the time and I end up with headaches. So I want to use my own existing glasses and change the lens on it, and it's cost a lot more than actually buying brand new from them. And I'm like, what? So to add lenses to 2 of my sunglasses and my existing glasses and to buy a new pair of glasses it's going to cost me like £700. I was like, no, absolutely not. If I were to buy a brand new glasses with the lens, it will cost me £200. But if I were to change the lens on my existing glasses, it will cost me £160. I'm like, seriously, your lens cost is £150. And this is a cheaper one. It's not even one of those branded ones. And then you charge me a lot more for my existing glasses rather than buying from you. Vision Express is a cutthroat. It's so expensive. I walked into Specsavers to ask him if I'm able to do it. They said they will be able to do it on my existing one. It'll cost £135 to do it on 2 pairs. One sunglass and one of my glasses. The other sunglass that I have, both of them are not the same. So they think that it's not going to take it on the frame. The frame is not strong enough to have like a prescription thing, and it will break. There's a risk of breakage, so they don't want to do it on that one. Fine, but £135 for 2 pairs is really good. A lot better than £700 or £350 like Vision Express suggested. You know, this morning I was saying about how I heard about the Monday blues from the radio. I've seen every single person on Instagram talk about Monday blues today. Apparently, it was a marketing gimmick from early 2000s, 1990s something. So the third Monday of January is the most depressing Monday of the entire year. I still think it's because of the reasons that I said this morning. But otherwise, I don't understand why. But other than that, apparently it's a gimmick for all of these marketing people, PR people and stuff, to get you to book holidays and do things, do shopping and holidays especially, I think. I don't see how that's valid for holidays because I've already got my holidays planned up till April. And then I don't know what's going to happen after that though. Sometimes I just don't know what to do with myself. I've been sick for almost 3 weeks now. Yesterday was particularly terrible because it's like a lot of symptoms came together all at once. Today I'm so much more better. I bought this thing last month and I was considering keeping it or returning it. It's because I want to do something that keeps me off screens, okay? But I want to be active and I like complicated stuff. Remember this Lego that I did for my birthday in June? I finished it in 2 days, in 8 hours, because I did it non-stop, okay? So there's this like painting kind of thing that I saw online on Amazon a couple of months ago, and I wanted to buy it because I wanted to paint it and put it on the wall, like next to it or something like that. I kind of want to frame up this wall here. And I've been sat for 2 hours painting it. Let me show you how much I've done. This much. This is all I've done. Can you see how small the numbers are? It doesn't even focus, but basically it comes in all of these color pots, and there's another one here, and it comes in a couple of brushes, and that's a painting, that's a picture. And look at mine. It took me 2 hours to do what I've done. When on earth am I going to finish this entire thing? How long is it going to take? Forget about hours. It's going to take me weeks and months to actually finish it. And I'm like, should I do it? Should I not? Why did I even think it was a good idea to buy it when I saw it online? Why do I always forget that I don't have time to do all of these things? While I was doing it, I was thinking if I should continue or not. And I also thought, I don't want to stop. I don't want to spend weeks doing it for it to end up not nice. But then again, I don't want to stop because I'm not a quitter. I don't want to give up. It's supposed to be relaxing. It's supposed to take time. But I'm also this very impatient person who cannot wait to finish it and put it up on the wall. I don't want to spend too much time on it. And yet I don't want to give up on it. Aya's birthday is tomorrow. If we put it in the post tomorrow, it's only going to reach her on Monday. So it's her birthday tomorrow. She needs it tomorrow.
What shall we do?
What do you think we can do?
Give it now!
How are you going to give it now?
How are we going to give it now? Do we need to go to Glasgow now? Shall we go to Glasgow?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to Glasgow? It's a very long drive.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to change it to pajama? Then let's go to Glasgow.
Yeah.
We are going to Glasgow.
Yeah.
Mommy's got our suitcase packed.
Yay!
Let's go.
Let's go then. Let's go.
Where is my pajama?
Remember you saw your pajama on Mommy's bed? That's why it was a mummy's bed. So that you can change and then you can go to Glasgow.
Let's go.
Alright, go on.
See
Go to
everyone
mummy's
in
bed.
Glasgow.
Let's go to Glasgow, Daddy, come, quick.
Oh my goodness, what a whirlwind of a weekend we had. On Friday, we left to Glasgow because it was my mother's birthday on Saturday and we wanted to surprise her. We were a little bit reluctant, thinking whether we'll be able to make it or not because I was unwell. And I was like, should we go, should we not? I didn't want to go to Glasgow, give my illness to her, and then come back and she's going to be all alone, unwell and struggling with everything. But I got better. So we went. It was really nice. A very, very quick day. We met family, so we spent time with them. We had nasi lemak, went out for kind of brunch and everything. We had a good time. Okay, the drive was a little bit tedious, but because we took my car, we didn't have to stop to charge multiple times. We did a straight drive, a very, very short, like 10 minutes break when we went, another like 10-15 minutes break when we came back. We got back around about 11 o'clock on Sunday morning, and then we kind of tidied up, settled in, had a nap in the afternoon, and then rushed to go back to church because, we've been having this 21 days of fasting prayer in church. So Sunday was the last day. We finished our fast a day earlier because we were going to Glasgow for my mom's birthday anyway. So Sunday was the last day of fasting, and we were finishing in church with like a worship thing. We had a guest worship leader who came. It was so good. I took a couple of clips of it, so I will add this at the end of it and then I'll close the video. But that was really, really good. I was considering not going purely because it was Levi's dinner time. And also, I wasn't sure if he was going to sit through the service or not. I always feel like I don't want him to be in the service where he's going to be bored and he's going to be loud and distract other people. I always do not want him to distract other people at all. But because it was worship, it was loud everywhere anyway and was perfect. He enjoyed it. He was sitting and playing, doing his drawing and writing and stuff, enjoying the worship a little bit here and there, asking questions and all of those things. But overall, it was so nice. Such a busy weekend. And this dressing gown, I actually washed it before we went, okay? I've been wearing this on ever since we came back from Glasgow because of this winter thing and really this cold weather spell that we've had since December. I've been wearing it since then and I've been sick since the 5th of January. Today is the 26th of January and I'm still wearing it. I washed it and I thought that was the end of it. I'm going to put it back, but no, it's not the end of it. And I have still not improved. I think it's because I don't stop. I just keep going. I haven't taken time off from work to rest. I haven't stopped doing anything. I keep doing everything. And then the traveling up and down has made me a lot more tired now. And it's like a vicious cycle. It keeps going on and on and on. I don't know when it's going to stop. But I'm going to insert a couple of clips from the worship.
Someone's life has changed and someone's family has changed for generations. Make some noise.
Yeah. Look. I was sitting in my sin, started talking to the Lord. He said you can win this battle, but I don't want to let the sword. I was crying in my bedroom, embarrassed over my flaws. Thought that I was done, once and for all. And I'm trying to change my ways, but tell me why this sinning feel good. And the rush it made me feel, had me feeling all shook. This is a part of a story, a few pages in my book. God changed the chapter, but I'm trying to change my ways. Do I love sin? I love God more than myself, through my flesh in the bin. Child of the Most High, so I'm destined to win. I do adapt myself, I'm the son of the king. One foot inside the kingdom and one foot out. Forsake of our holy father, then I'm back inside his house. And I'm trying to live for God, but I'm far from a saint. If you can change for who's to say I can't change? These days I'm really trying to fast to get filled with fruits that I've been trying to bring in my roots. And the devil's trying to make me think I can't win, but my father looks after me like my next son kin. And I'm coming the Lord. no backpedaling. Son of the Lord, so nah, I ain't settling. My spirit comes when the flesh tries rattling. Look, look.
Cause he saved me by his blood and he's changed me by his love and light. I'm not gonna do the same again. I met Jesus Christ by King. He saved me by his blood, he's changed me by his love and light. I'm never gonna be alone.
Look.
Jesus Christ is on the throne.
He rules the kingdom. Kingdom can never carry loss. I'm breaking up strongholds. I gotta leave them in the past. God can't get cursed. Back to sender. I'm trying to get better and keep Christ in the center. Like where I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I'm anointed in the oil and covered in righteousness. And I got Jesus on my side, so I can't get stressed. Like, wait, I got Jesus on my side, so I can't get stressed. Wait. I got Jesus on my side, so
that's my biggest flex.
when I say Jesus, then you say King Jesus, Jesus. When I say Jesus, then he's my. When I say Jesus, you better say Christ. I said Jesus. I said Jesus. When I say Jesus, say Christ. Jesus. Jesus. Thank you, everybody.